Alright, y'all. So, I just got done on YouTube. I was watching a YouTube channel or a YouTube video on vaping. I wanted to see if I could learn any new tricks or anything, with vape and all that other shit. And I seen a few that I liked. But I watched this one video about this kid that got caught vaping. Well, it turned into that kid getting caught vaping. Everybody said that vaping's horrible. Kids are buying vapes. Teenagers are buying vapes. Shit like that. And I mean, of course I was no better because when I was 18, I went to a vape store and I got interested in it and I liked this, the different smells and everything of all the vape juices, and I went and bought my first vape at about 18. And I was smoking cigarettes before that. I had the idea to smoke the vape, start out at 3 milligram, and smoke the vape until I could get off the cigarettes. So that's my vape story. Of course, shit happened with my regular vapes, and they got stolen and, lost, and, yeah. But anyway, this kid supposedly was vaping or whatever, and, he got, well, it turned into me because I saw a video about this kid that shot his father. Or his dad got tired of him playing the Xbox or whatever because he didn't want to do anything or whatever. And he went and supposedly he shot his father. Now, I'm not talking about like a gun or, nothing fucking crazy now, But he went and took like a, what do you call it? Like a 760 Pump Master BB gun and shot his father with it. I don't know, how many pumps or whatever, if it had a specific just one setting or whatever, but I went and watched it. I said, man, for me being a father, I'd beat the living shit out of my damn son. Not because he shot me, but because he could point a gun at me to shoot me. And some of y'all are probably going to tell me, well, that's fucking wrong, that's horrible. No. I mean, a kid shooting his father over a fucking over a fucking video game. I would have beat my son's ass. I would have beat the living shit out of him if he'd have shot me with a damn BB gun. Well, turns out that this father didn't do that. He, all contrary, did quite the opposite. Well, anyway, this kid's sitting there screaming about $1,200 fucking dollars, whatever. Charged his parents' credit card on a gambling site. And the father was trying to blame it on the other son that he was gambling or whatever. Well, the father had spent so much money on Christmas shit for the kids, and he went a little overboard, so he got on this gambling site to see if he could make back an extra buck. Which, I've got another story to tell y'all about that, too. So anyway, this kid sitting there, the father's blamed it on this kid, and this kid, and that kid, and blah, 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 blah. Well, anyway, the father had started the account because he had burned through $350 fucking dollars on this gambling site. And he was trying to make some of the money back. Well, the kid, I guess he left his fucking website or whatever the fuck open, and the kid went and fucking put in $1,250 fucking dollars, not knowing it was actual fucking money, and burned through $1,200 fucking dollars. My question to y'all is, though, about that. Would the kid have to pay back the $1,200 to the father for burning that money, or would he not have to pay that back because the father left the fucking website open? That's my question to y'all, because I wouldn't know. And if that was me and it's at that situation, I wouldn't know what to do. But I don't gamble, I don't buy no lottery tickets or none of that stupid shit, scratch offs, any of that shit. I think that's a waste of fucking time and money. I mean, some people do win money on it, like $20 here, there, maybe $500 there. I mean, my mother's won $500, you know. But I don't see the sense in it. I see it as a fucking money launder. Like, you know, you just fucking pay $20 for a fucking scratch-off ticket and win fucking 5 back. Like, you only made fucking $5 back. You technically didn't even make your fucking money back. You know, I mean, that's what I think it is. But anyway, the second story is that I went to Tom Thumb today to go get myself a drink. My mother a Sprite so she can mix her drinks with Sprite. And it's fucking Mexicans. And I don't, guys, I don't have anything wrong with Mexicans, okay? I don't. But if y'all are going to come to the USA, or, you know, if y'all are going to come to Florida or whatever, just learn some English, man. That's all I ask. Just learn some fucking English. So, but there is this Mexican in front of me, and he's a nice man. He's kind of old. But he, you know, he couldn't speak English for shit. And it's fucking pissing me off because, you know, I don't like going up to the fucking store and having to wait there for 10 fucking minutes. I don't even like going to the fucking grocery store, man. Like, really. That's because I've had to do it for, like, fucking 2 years for my parents. But, you know, I'm buying cigarettes and dip and all that other shit. But, so anyway, I went up there and, you know, this man dropped his lottery ticket. And I said, sir, you dropped your lottery ticket. And he bends down, and I feel like he couldn't bend down to see it enough because he might have had back problems or hip problems or knee problems. It doesn't matter. It's none of my concern. Well, this lady walks up and she grabs his lottery ticket and she hands it back to him and he walks off. But he's like, he pauses, turns around, waits for just a second, and then says thank you. But I still don't like waiting in line. Like, I get tired of waiting in fucking line. But I can't say anything about him because he's an old man. And I'm not going to racial profile him because, you know, he probably just moved down here because his fucking kids or whatever are down here. And they're like, hey, Dad, come down to, you know, Florida. It's, you know, fucking beautiful. Blah, 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 blah. Just trust me, my grandparents on my father's sides are fucking snowbirds. And in case y'all don't know what that is, a fucking snowbird is somebody who lives up north, but comes down to Florida in the winter to get out of the very cold fucking weather that's up north. Which, for me, it's cold as fuck down here during the winter. It was last winter, anyway. It was very fucking fun, though, but it kind of sucks when you have a truck that doesn't have a fucking heater. And you smoke, so you can't, you know, you gotta roll down the fucking window to smoke a fucking cigarette because you don't want to piss anybody else off in your fucking truck when you're sitting there, you know. But anyway, guys, I wish I could have made a YouTube, I should have made a YouTube video back in the winter. Y'all would have seen so many fucking videos, man, it would have been fucking funny. Also, guys, I'm not really sure about this cussing thing on YouTube. I do know that there is another guy that has got like 72,000 subscribers that does cuss on his channel, and his shit is really funny. But I try to keep it down to a minimum as much as I can. I mean, that's the way my father is. That's the way. My mother's wasn't really ways that way, but my father was. Guys, let me tell y'all something. If I get 5 subscribers, I will quit cigarettes. If y'all could help me do that, please. If I will get 5 subscribers, maybe even 20 subscribers or 10 subscribers, any subscribers over 5, I will quit cigarettes. I will quit them. And I'm trying to make this one my last pack. I will get back on the vape. I will start smoking vape a hell of a lot more. Also, guys, for those of y'all that are sitting there and you want to choose out vapes, I can help y'all with that as well. My personal preferences is I've got 3 mods right now, actually. I've got 3 mods and a number of fucking tanks. Guys, the TFV12 Prince is a fucking amazing tank. But you need to be careful which one you pick. Because the first TFE12 that I got, and I still have the tank in there, I don't use it anymore. For simple reasons, as though I burnt through 3 coals in 3 days. That's bad. There was a manufacturing malfunction in the tank itself. It's not a good tank. The second one I bought, however, I fucking love it. I mean, it's perfect. For also tanks, I believe the Cleto is what I have. It's a twin airway. It's got 4 on the bottom. No, yeah, 4 on the bottom, 2 on the top. So it's got right where the mouthpiece is at. It's got 2 there. For those of y'all that are just quitting smoking or whatever, I highly fucking recommend either that you get the Cleto tank and like a little 80 to 100 watt mod, or you get a mech mod. And what a mech mod is I'm sure some of y'all know this anyway, but it's a little tube looking fucking mod. And they are supposedly, from what I've heard, they are fucking badass for fucking people that used to smoke. Everybody uses them that used to smoke, and then they build up from there. Me, I like the old regular box shaped fucking mods that are just the shit. My favorite mod of all is the Smock Alien. The 220 watt Smock Alien. I do also like the Smock Mags that they just came out with. No, I do not have one. I'm too broke for that shit right now. And they're like $107 fucking dollars unless you find them on a good deal. But if I were to recommend y'all one of those 2 mods, I wouldn't recommend really the Smock Mag because I haven't tested it. I don't know what it performs like, but supposedly it performs fucking like amazing. But my personal favorite is the Smock fucking Alien. I love this Smock Alien. I bet one of the best fucking mods I have ever had in my entire life. Another one, the other one that I have is a little 100 watt, and it's the Nikon MVP, or MVRP. I think it's MVP though. That is a badass mod. It is straight wattage. You will hit at like 80 watts, you'll hit straight wattage the entire time. Or amps. You can convert it to amps or wattage. I haven't really figured out how to work that one too much. But it is still a badass mod. It's also a twin charging port, which means you can do, like, you can plug your phone up to it and you can charge it off the mod. So, you know, if you smoke in your mod or whatever, and you say, man, day's about to end. I don't really need it that much, you know, but I gotta have directions to get to this girl's house or whatever, or my friend's house. So I need my phone. So you plug your fucking phone up. Anyways, fucking awesome. I haven't tried it because my phone is complete shit. Ever since I quit working at A1 Hurricane Fence, it has been complete shit. I have cracks and shit all over my phone. I mean, the Galaxy S7 Edge is a fucking fantastic phone. I mean, I love it, work purpose wise, like for business wise and shit. It is a perfect fucking phone, but the chargers on it suck. Unless you take care of it and you actually have the actual charger that comes with it. But if you buy one from like Tom Thumb or fucking Walmart or wherever, they're just shit. Other than that, they're really good fucking phones. My father's got the S8 Edge, and it's fucking awesome. I mean, it's a sexy ass looking fucking phone. But guys, y'all need to ask me some questions, man. Y'all are starting to make me fucking bored. Just ask me some questions, man. Like, what's going on with the truck? What are you gonna do with it? What are the plans for it? Well, if I can, without any fucking questions being asked, I can already tell you what I want to do with that truck. God knows if I'm gonna be able to. I eventually have plans to turn that truck into a mud truck. And what I mean by that is it will have, I haven't really decided if I want to upgrade that engine or not. I know I want to put a cam in it, but I'm not sure if I want to swap it out for something else. I know I do want it to have about a 4-inch lift 35s. Size tires probably about the same width. I know I want to be 35 by 12.5, maybe even 14.5. I'm not sure yet. Haven't really made my mind up on that. But I want them to be groundhogs. And if any of y'all know anything about groundhogs, they're directional tires. But they're like the second-hand version of tractor tires. They are fucking awesome. I don't want to put them on tractor tires because, you know, I want to be able to have it legal and to be able to drive it around. I don't believe down here that you can drive on tractor tires. I don't know though. I've seen a few people. But guys, where I get all these ideas from, there is a channel I watch, and it's called Rejacks. And it's Triple X Motorsports is what they call it. It's Triple X Motorsports, and it's a badass custom shop. I don't know where it's at. Y'all have to look at the channel and see where it's at. They post a bunch of fucking videos. I mean, I've watched probably over 1 million of their fucking videos. But badass fucking group. You'll see a bunch of fucking Blazers, a bunch of Broncos, a bunch of fucking Fords, jacked up ass fucking Fords, 7.3s, Power Strokes, fucking IDIs, Vortex, Tahoes, all kinds of shit. Foilers, RZRs. They do tug of wars, they do mud bogs, they do fucking obstacle course races with a bunch of fucking custom vehicles and shit, hill climb races, all kinds of shit, man. They do all kinds of shit. But guys, I'm getting bored, man. I'm tired of sitting at the damn house all this fucking time. I do have an update. This video will kind of sort of be like a update slash, how do you say, kind of an update slash rant kind of video. But the update on the truck would be that it will be running sometime, oh God, I'd have to say next week. If everything goes the way that I planned it to go. I know I've been like telling y'all, oh, it's going to be running soon. It's going to be running soon. And then, you know, not be running. And y'all are like, ugh, just come on. But guys, I'm trying my fucking hardest. I really am. I'm trying to get, I got to rip the transmission out. I know that this week. I got to go deal with the old lady's truck because her shit is like going fucking ballistic for some reason. She's got a knock in her engine, it sounds like. And damn cigarettes. Anyway, I gotta deal with that. Probably tomorrow, which I could probably make a video on that tomorrow if y'all want to see what I'm gonna do. If not, I still gotta check the YouTube channel to see if I got any comments or anything on any of the videos. But I'm not sure if I have or not. I don't believe I have, but I might be wrong. But I will let y'all go, guys. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of being up till like 12 o'clock in the fucking morning, or 1 o'clock. It's probably 1 o'clock now. Guys, if y'all have a safe drive, please, get up for work tomorrow. Don't be going out and drinking and, you know, doing none of that stupid shit. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm probably going to go to bed so I can get some rest for tomorrow, so I can go do shit on her truck and figure out if, how much this guy can rebuild my transmission for that's in there already right now. And I'm not sure about doing anything else with the truck so far right now besides fixing a little bit of things, water pump, some minor shit. I do need to do a sending unit for the gas tank. That is a must. And I might as well clean the gas tank out while I'm at it. But other than that, not really anything too important or anything like that. But we'll see how it goes. I got to replace a few clamps on the gooseneck for the thing. I got to tighten up the exhaust because I got one that's hanging down real bad. Guys, truthfully, on that exhaust system, I'm probably gonna go ahead and redo it. Like I told y'all, it was rusting apart the last time when I went under there to look at the transmission. When I was taking out the rear drive shaft, that's when we just started on the transmission. I put my hand on the exhaust to pick myself up because I knew the exhaust was sturdy, and I picked myself up on the exhaust and tried to scoop myself back towards the ass end of the truck, and as soon as I let it back down, that exhaust pinched. And it didn't hurt me in any way, but it pinched, and I was like, oh man, it's fucking rusting apart, or the welds are coming apart, and it's just falling the fuck apart. So, I gotta go buy gas for a welder and wire, certain gauge wire for the exhaust. That way we'll have one for the quarter panels and fender and everything like that, and we'll have one for the all the exhaust setups and shit. Probably want to redo the exhaust on hers, but I don't know yet because she's like, no, I gotta work in Gulf Breeze and they got noise ordinance and shit. Yeah. So, but my exhaust on my truck is definitely going to be redone. Hopefully with all new pipes and everything like that, all new setups. I might go with a new set of headers, but I'm not sure yet. I like the old ones that I have on there now. But at one point in time, I probably will take them off to clean them and to maybe spray something down in there. I do have some carburetor cleaner, and it does clean out somewhat of that exhaust, but not for sure. Also, y'all, another big plan I might be doing. I might be going down to Orlando for a certain amount of time to go and learn about mechanic work. Yes, I am. I do consider myself somewhat of a mechanic, but I don't know everything, and I'm not going to act like I know everything. My uncle and my aunt actually started this company. It's called Helsel's Automotive. It is down in Orlando or Palm Bay, Florida. If any of y'all that watch my videos live down in Palm Bay, Florida, guys, hit them up. They are one of their family-owned business. They are doing very well, and my uncle will not bullshit you on anything. That doesn't need to be replaced. Like, if they say that it's a radiator leak and it turns out to be a water pump leak, they're not going to fucking charge you for both. You know, they're not going to charge you for something that you don't need. I'm not for sure on what he does. I believe he does just about everything concerning from diesels to gas engines to all types of shit. All different kinds of engines, V8s, V6, V4s, sideways engines like everything in an import. But guys, if any of y'all need some good work done, go down there. Go down there. Even if you live in Jacksonville, you're like, man, there's no good mechanic shops around here. Go down there, guys. I'm telling you, they have the best fucking mechanic status in Palm Bay. But alright, guys, enough about me talking. It's late at night. I don't want to, be up talking about shit. I'm already at 24 minutes, so I will let y'all go. If y'all are going to watch this long-ass fucking video, then you can. If not, don't worry about it. I understand. It's long. But hopefully, I will probably make a video tomorrow on the truck on what we do with it. But I will see y'all later.